In this video, we're going to take a look at specialty dining at Chops Grille on the Royal Caribbean Adventure of the Seas. It was an amazing experience. The food was incredible. You're going to see what we ate, and we'll talk a little bit about it. And the first thing you'll notice when you get to Chops Grille is the size of the plate. And I will say that is a huge plate, and the ribeye that I would order filled it. So that just gives you an idea. The menu at Chops was absolutely amazing. I'm going to split the menu up into sections just so that you can read it a little easier. The first place we'll start is with our appetizers. And you get a chance to see our choices. Everything we had was just tremendous. The first thing they'll do is they'll bring out some bread for you. And the bread was really good, but here's a point of advice. Unless you're a huge eater, I would skip the bread. We made the mistake the first night of eating the bread. The next time we said no thanks to the bread. It was great bread, but there just wasn't space. When I first saw it, it said Colossal Shrimp Cocktail on the menu. This was not what I imagined, because these shrimp are truly colossal. And this was my choice of an appetizer every time we ate at Chops, and we ate there 3 times. But this shrimp cocktail, if you like shrimp, is just absolutely amazing. I enjoyed it repeatedly. And this was Cheryl's choice of appetizer. She's not the fan of shrimp I am, but she really enjoyed this lump crab cake. She liked the sauce that went with it. It was just really good. And so this was her choice. The first night, she tried the beef carpaccio. Another night, and then at lunch, she chose not to have an appetizer because by now we were starting to be really full. After your appetizer comes your soup and salad, so you can see the choices that are available. And we tried most of them. The only thing we didn't try was the Caesar. So for my soup, I chose the Lobster Bisque. And our wait staff was really, really great. They advised, our waiter advised us that the Lobster Bisque might seem a little bit salty because of the lobster. And I will say that it might have been just a touch salty, but I could deal with that. It was the flavor was amazing. It had some nice chunks of lobster in it. I thought it was a great choice. And Cheryl chose the forest mushroom soup. It wasn't her favorite because she wasn't a fan of the wild mushroom taste. The soup, it was good. It just wasn't really her cup of tea. And Cheryl's choice of salad was much more to her liking. This was the crispy goat cheese salad, and she really liked that. In fact, she would eat this salad every time we ate in Chops. She was just a huge fan of it. I tasted the crispy goat cheese. I thought it was really good. I pretty much stopped eating salads there because there was so many other things. This is my choice of salad, just a classic wedge. I like a wedge salad with the blue cheese and the bacon crumbles. This one was really good, but you look at the size of that bowl on the placemat, and again, it filled the placemat. It was a huge salad, and I can say this, that it was a mistake to eat it, not because it didn't taste good. It was amazing, but there was so much more still to come. So after soup and salad, obviously, comes your main course. And they had a lot of choices. It was interesting. In addition, these were the free choices, except for the main lobster, which was an add-on cost. They also had some additional steaks that were dry rubbed and specially aged. We didn't go there, and I forgot to get a picture of that part of the menu. But the meat that they served was amazing. This is my wife's Petite Filet. It's a 6-ounce. And the piece of meat doesn't look very big on the plate, but it is actually quite thick. And to get it cooked to her satisfaction, because she likes hers medium well, because it was so thick, they finally decided that the best choice was to butterfly it. It came back. It was perfect for her. And the one thing I can say about it was that the flavor was amazing. It was so tender. You just couldn't ask for a better piece of meat. You can see Cheryl's choice of sides behind there. Those are the Gruyere cheese tater tots and the grilled jumbo asparagus. And those were my go-to choices every time. Cheryl also tried the truffled French fries and the salted baked potato. All of the sides were, again, just like everything else with this meal, they were excellent. Besides 2 dinners at Chops, we also had a C-Day lunch there, and I chose the salmon, and I would say it's one of the top 2 or 3 pieces of salmon I've eaten in my life. It was absolutely perfect. It was just amazing, and I really enjoyed it as well. Obviously, after your main course, what comes next is desserts. And we'll take a look at all of these desserts except the assorted ice cream and sorbet. And they were all amazing. So this was my choice the first night. This is the warm chocolate cake. And came on the left was whipped cream with a chocolate straw, ice cream on the right, a couple of blueberries, a couple of raspberries. But my choice in that was for the chocolate cake. And it was just absolutely scrumptious. I would eat that several times during the cruise. Our waiter took very good care of us, and I had made the mistake of asking him which was better, the caramel apple pie or the chocolate cake. He said they're both excellent, and so he brought me a piece of apple pie. By now I am stuffed. My wife and I did split the apple pie. It was amazing as well, but the chocolate cake was my first choice. My wife chose the New York cheesecake with raspberries. She thought cheesecake and raspberries was as good as it could get. She loved the dessert. I tasted it. It was really good too. And it was characteristic. We loved every dessert we tasted. We got a couple more. This is the key lime pie. I had this for lunch. It was really, really good. If you like key lime pie, you would enjoy this, I'm sure. It did have a lot of meringue, which was fine with me. My wife had the red velvet cake. I tasted it. We both liked that as well. Pretty much everything we ate at Chops was just over the top good. Hopefully you've enjoyed this quick look at Chops Grille on Royal Caribbean's Adventure of the Seas. Quick question for you. Which dessert looked best? Do me a favor, put an answer in the comments. If you haven't already done so, do me a favor, hit the like button. That lets YouTube know that there was content worthwhile. They'll share it with other people. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, I always appreciate it when people do. And we'll see you in the next video.